evening, folks, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. The last time we played, in the middle of shrine hunting, we ended up taking a bit of a sidetrack in order to find all of the ancient Hyrulean tablets. So, that's done. Alright, we have 135 shrines. I believe there's somewhere in the neighborhood of 150. I would have to look. But we're nearly done. Well, she's resting. Okay, I have to remember which the map is in this game. Okay. I have been playing a lot of Pokemon Legends ZA in my off time. And every game has their map and their pause and their inventory pause as opposed to their normal pause on a different button. Alright. So we've got 4, 8, 11 shrines down here. And then the remaining shrines, we are still missing some up here in the sky. Like, there's definitely one around here somewhere, I'm sure. Like, what's this way over here? Probably something that has a shrine to go with it. But we have at least these 11 on the ground. And then the remaining ones are in the sky. And we get a fun little treat after we get them all. So, let's start by going to the Gerudo Highlands. Oh my gosh, there's a cave we never finished exploring. We didn't get the frog, you guys. Pack, can you believe this? We didn't get the frog. Whoa, steering sticks. Wow. Did you know you don't have to be at the mercy of the elements? Wild. Oh, good, she's back. Alright, I forgot this tower was snowed in. It's cold. Right. This will make monsters want to beat us up more, but we gotta stay warm. Alright. Should be good now. I keep, like, tapping the dash button instead of holding it. Because, again, how it works in ZA, you tap it and then you're just running until you stop. Essentially. Alright. Miadella's Mantle Cave. We gotta find the Fergie. Or at least I would like to find the Froggy. Froggy. We're probably not intended to go that way. Read Bilson's records. I'm going to keep a record of my time working on the Skyview Tower in Gerudo Highlands. Day 1, we've arrived at the site and started construction. Unfortunately, a heavy snowstorm blew in as soon as we started. We had to stop and take shelter in a nearby cave. Good news, the cave is warm and safe. We decided to use it as our base camp for the rest of the project. Day 3. The cave is bigger than any of us could have imagined. We explored it inside by following the water downstream. When we were deep in the cave, we heard some hammering. I don't know how a sound from outside made it that far down. We will investigate tomorrow. Here are some highlights from the cave investigation report. The cave continues all the way under the Skyview Tower. The tower's weight may be a problem. We should build a reinforcement in the cave so it doesn't sink. Day 10. The tower's done. It was a breeze with Purah's clever design and the skillful prep work by Hudson Construction. All of that legwork kept on-site assembly simple and efficient. Since we may end up using the site again, we decided to leave some materials in the cave. The first thing I'll do when I get off this mountain is have a warm bowl of soup. In another game, there might be like a skeleton around here, but this is Zelda, so it's fine. And this guy definitely got to eat his soup. Alright. Well, let's go on our journey, I guess. Thanks, Unova. I can always count on you. Aha! Excellent. Alright, we found the frog. I think this is just gonna be under the tower, right? Yeah. Where the heck does this go? I feel like I should, like, curl up in a morph ball. Ah, it's, just this side. Okay. Well, that doesn't really help us now, does it? Alright. Well, let's head back up. There is, like, a smaller chasm that's not labeled, so we have yet to go there, I suppose. Let's launch up and take a look. I'm hitting all the wrong, like, cutscene skip buttons and everything. Alright, I think I see the shrine, like, literally right next to it. Actually. Wrong R. Oh, this is where we knocked Master Koga down in Breath of the Wild. Rotsumamu Shrine, I believe. Well, let's go inside. We should definitely jump down the chasm later. Alright, what's our puzzle today? A balanced plan. Seesaw. Can't climb. Okay. Okay. Now we have objects to weigh it down with. Ah, I see. I hope that's enough distance. Nice. Oh, yum. Thank you. I can make so many batteries with that. But enough about that. I see, those are glued on. Nope. Aw, not quite enough height. That would have been really funny if it had worked. Okay. Not quite. Alright, come with me. No. Nope, cannot push it up from here. No, I'm not sure what I'm trying to do either. Link is too small to tip this scale. You know what? Sure. We'll take it. I feel like I did that on accident. But okay. Let's go. We take those. Give me my orb. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, which imprisons and purifies ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. Take my orb, it will help you on your quest. Wow. I could get like 3 hearts, and I simply have not stopped by a goddess statue. Goodness gracious. Alright, anyway, we're gonna jump down the hole. Yiga Clan Hideout Chasm. Almost hit the walls multiple times on the way down, which I'm sure is fine. For my health. It's... Why is this one so narrow? Well, here are a bunch of Yiga branded parts, I guess. And bananas. Alright, let's go back up. We have other shrines to go see. Alright. There's one off to the west and one to the northwest. I don't know if we'll be nearly as lucky, but let's see if we can spot him from here. I think I see the northwest one, actually. Omega Sonic. I see an Ozzy. You do! I see an Omega Sonic. Good to see you. How you been? Let's feather out that stamina a little more. Are those like two monster camps right next to each other? Or is it one really big monster camp? Who's to say? I think it's maybe one big monster camp. Anyway. Otutsum Shrine. Wrong pause. I'm going to keep hitting plus for my map instead of minus because of ZA, I swear. Omega Sonic says, I'm okay, just deeply exhausted. How have you been? I mean, I've been kind of tired myself lately, but honestly, I'm in a pretty good mood today. I know I keep bringing the game up. A treat up here? Okay, sure. Clearly I was supposed to do something a lot harder to get here. But, I've been playing ZA again on my own time. Pokemon Legends ZA, that is. And I actually finished all of the Pokedexes today, so that was very exciting. Got a little treat about it from Pokemon Home. So, that's been a fun little project that randomly took hold of me this past month or so. Omega Sonic says congrats. Thank you. I Might need a cooldown before streaming it, if I stream it. I don't know, every single streaming place seems to be determined to make itself blow up, so who's to say? Alright. And one more time, we're gonna go to the tower. Up we go. Right, now let's look for the shrine to the west. It's probably gonna be in a cave, but we're gonna look anyway. Trying to think, what else have we been up to? A big group of friends. We've all gotten into a big walk. Oh, hey, there's the shrine. And we're going to have a session of that, like, just all together on Friday? No. We're doing that tomorrow. Wait. Yes. Yeah, that's going to be tomorrow. It was originally going to be Friday, but we had to shuffle some stuff so that people could actually all show up. That's not going to be streamed or anything. I know a bunch of people are streaming it, but we kind of want to experience it, like, as friends and not as something for people to click on, you know? And been enjoying that. We got a really, really far, honestly. A route for a ball. Alright, so, in this shrine, we're gonna be balling. Well, I found the ball. Let's see. A few friends have gotten back into Warframe again. So, that's been interesting. I didn't really, like, vibe with the story stuff they did this time around, but, I am enjoying the new stuff that they made for the, Hex in the 1999 section of the game. Aw, that would've been great if it worked. Honestly, I think I can make that work. I just gotta be a little tighter on my approach. I knew it. Battery. Ooh, careful. Wonk, you've gotta be careful. Pass through the orb. I've made a beautiful snowman. Alright. Which of you goes in here? Is it the smaller orb? Looks like it's the smaller orb. Yeah. The big orb was merely a vehicle for the small orb. I see. I understand now. Anyway, give me my orb to eat. Did you know an amiibo can only be used once per day? That's a very important Zelda fact. Okay. Well, that's all three of those. Let's tackle some of these Hebra shrines. I'm gonna start here. And hopefully it's not in a cave or something. But if it is, we can go to the tower. It's fine. Pack, what did I just say? I can't joke about anything. Alright, well, at least that wasn't bad. Alright. So, to the northwest of here, there should be another shrine somewhere. We're practically facing it already, it's just a matter of getting over there. What else has there been? The Cyberpunk campaign that usually runs every other Thursday is being moved to Friday this week to make room for Big Walk. And, that's wrapping up very soon. We've been playing it for, like, nearly a year. I'm very excited to be in a campaign that reaches a proper conclusion instead of, petering out due to scheduling issues or things that are off the table. Oh, fox! Okay, see you later. Like, life happens. I do not blame the folks who ran those games for them petering out and not concluding. That's just how it goes sometimes. But I am excited to be in something where the story reaches its intended end. Oh, Megasonic says, scheduling issues, the true final boss of any campaign. True. Like, you find something that works, and then suddenly someone can't make it. And then it's like, okay, how long do we put this off before the trail goes cold? Alright. We are still on track for the shrine up here. That's good. I keep trying to do the tap thing. I keep doing it. I'm like, you'll just keep running. No. That's not the button I wanted to hit. That bear has glowing green eyes. I'm lucky that they want nothing to do with me. See you later. Sorry to have woken you from your nap. I'm sure it was wonderful. Sorry, this looked like a cave. And I'm like, oh, I bet it's in there. No. Is that an aurora? Oh, that's cool. If I didn't already have, like, a thumbnail picked out, this would be a very strong contender. Oh, there's a shrine. I wish I could get the squad and the aura in the shot together, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Maybe that can be the piece. Once this game's finally done. Taoyo Sipun Shrine. I think. It's not like anyone's pronouncing these names in the world. Sable. Very pretty. I'm excited to be finishing a game too. Yes, Sable is also a player in that campaign. It's me, Sable, and then a couple of our other friends. And the person running the game, I've played with them before, but this is their first time DMing, and honestly, we're all having a pretty good time, so I'd say that they are doing quite well. Forward or backward? I gotta get back to FF14. Alexander is right there. Ooh, a bow. Don't mind if I do. Oh! What the? Okay, I'm not sure why I want this. Omega Sonic says, the game I've been running for 3.5 years is ending next month. It's been fun, but it is time to end. That's fair, yeah. Like, did I want to switch those? No. That's not what we want. We gotta, like, pinball it. I see. Alright, not quite aggressive as pinball, but... I literally just did this in the other one. I think the pinball was a little harder, actually. Alright. Now here we go, some physics nonsense. It's probably not going to be that bad, honestly. No, not the camera. The grabbers. Alright. So we wait for that to stop. And then it's going to move. And then we specifically tell the ball to return. We didn't do it enough. Like that, but good. There we go. Again, the pinball one was harder to figure out a little bit. Oh, Zelda. I gotta cash these in. We're coming up on like 4 more hearts. Maybe I'll never cash them in. Maybe I'll run around with them in my pocket. Alrighty, next. Next, there's something all the way over here, which is either going to be really high up or really low down. It's going to be really high up, so, let's go to the Skyview Tower and launch ourselves to make it easier to reach. Ooh, the castle looks nasty. Anyway. We need to be going west. Omega Sonic says, when does Tears of the Kingdom get its DLC with a cool anachronistic vehicle that makes traversal trivial? Considering how long the game has been out, I don't know if we're getting it. I don't know if we're getting a motorbike equivalent. Either that, or they saw everyone building that air bike and went, they did it for us. We don't need to do anything here. Further below? Really? Below still? Oh, there's definitely a cave or something. Sell me spot. Hello? Where's Sell me at? Coach? Oh. Hi, sorry. Thought you were a coach, Sell me. You know her? Sell me used to be a shield surfer, real pro level. Went by the name Duchess of Downhill. Heard of that, maybe? Anyway, she's taken me and my best bud on as students, but then it all started so good, you see. She said she was going out to build a new course on the slope somewhere, but she's still not back. I'm worried sick. Me and my best bud Finn figured she'd gone to the Baron Snow Shelf. Bleh. Goodness gracious. The Biron Snow Shelf in the west. He set off to find her. I'm waiting here in case she comes back, but now... Finn hasn't come back either. It's been too long. Maybe he found her, maybe not. I don't know. I've been watching for him to send up smoke signals. That way I'd go wherever he is. We'd help coach from there. The Duchess who disappeared. That's all very compelling, but I have to take pictures of the shields on your walls. You know if I'm missing any. Aha! Aha! Oh my gosh, there's our friend the light dragon. Hi! Anyway, a cave we haven't been in. Hebrew Mountains Northwest Cave. Well, there's creatures. I'm gonna totally have to fight, I don't wanna... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. 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 Looks like we knocked his teeth out. Into the lake with you. There's your rumbling. Storming out. Chilled teeth and guts. Normal items to acquire. My greed for arrows! Ugh. Rutafum Shrine. Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it at the shrine. Okay. Well, see, I know exactly where it is. Unfortunately, the lake is very frickin' cold. And it is smack in the middle. Sable, arrows are worth more than gold. Omega Sonic, arrows are the real rupees of the post-calamity age. I'm glad you all understand my hunger for arrows. I keep trying to, like, zoom with it, and that's not how that works, like, even a little. Okay. If we chain some stuff together, maybe we can pick it up. Okay. Did we get it? Yes! Ooh! Sable says nice chain. Thank you. I don't know what the intended method was, but I don't think it was that. But we got it, and that's what's important. Omega Sonic, got to rock. I'm so good at collecting rocks. You who offers the crystal, come get your yummy treat. That's definitely what that cutscene said. Thanks for the treat, Rauru. Thank you for the shiny rock. We are up to 4 hearts that need cashing in. Attack choo-choos from a safe distance. Okay, yay. Now, we have not found the frog. Should probably look for it before we leave. Just, you know, on the off chance that we are able to help, I know their names are Kilton and Colton, I just don't remember which is which, and for that I am very sorry. Can you melt this? No. How about this one? No. 100% solid. Yeah, that's just a nice wall. I'm not really seeing, like... I don't know, anything that could be another entrance. At least not yet. Ooh! Cool. Why were those here? Maybe it's higher up then. In the cave. Yep. Ooh, that was a good one. Got a whole bunch of these. I don't know if it's all of them, but we've got a bunch. Okay. Biron's snow shelf, huh? I suppose they have given us the perfect tools for the job. Yeah. There's even a rocket for starting momentum. Whoa, hey! Without me? No! Not how we do it here. Oh my gosh. It's more south, but alright. That looks like a smoke signal to me. I guess it's just not going high enough. Oh, that's yuck. Omega Sonic. It was just eager to be a good rocket sled. I suppose. Where's Teach out here? Hey, you, happen to bump into a Hylian named Selmy around here? I see, alright. So I heard about Selmy going missing from Russ. Yeah, I still have no idea where Teach is. She used to be a pro shield surfer, so you'd think she could shred her way out of any situation up here. Now I think she might be in trouble. There were traces of shield surfing on the slope nearby. I followed those all over the place. The traces of surfing in the snow cut off around this area. Still, I haven't found her anywhere. I followed the tracks again and again, but no sign of Selmy. I had no choice for now but to stop looking. But I couldn't do nothing. I'm sending up a smoke signal now, hoping she sees if she's near here. I'm losing hope, though. It's been a long time that I've been at it. You'd think she'd have seen the smoke by now. Maybe, just maybe, the problem is she can't move, or maybe she's somewhere she can't see the smoke signal. Well, there's a cave down here somewhere, so I've got some ideas. No, not you. Yes, you. Ooh, a ruby. Yum. Alright, Unova, we're gonna need another one. Good job, bud. Hey, would you look at that? Someone's down here. I really messed this up. What? I thought I'd never see anyone in here. Oh, I see. Yes, I'm Selmy. Oh no, I've made my students worry about me? Guess I have been gone a long time. That terrible blizzard stopped, so I took advantage of the weather to go out and create a new course for my students. And then I found this cave. Just surfed right into it on my shield. Can't blame an old shield surfer for exploring, right? I went in too far, though, or the cave got all closed off. I couldn't climb back out the way I came in. Worse yet, I heard rocks falling back up at the entrance. Thought it had collapsed at some point. I was starting to think I'd be stuck back here forever and no one would even be able to find the cave. But if you're here, that means you can't get back out the same way either, right? With any luck, we can find a different path that goes outside. Other than that, though, we've got no hope of escape. I've got great news. I'd like to introduce you to, my ghost collective. Specifically, Unobo. My boy. He's very good at blowing stuff up. Oh, the stove's blocking the way. They've crumbled. I feel wind coming from outside somewhere. I'll live another day, free to surf the slopes under the bright sky. I've got nothing to give you now as thanks, but I've got an idea. Whenever you like, stop by my lodge in the northwest of Hebra Peak. We'll talk more then. You can always spot it from the bonfire out in front. So watch for that if you decide to come find me. Alright, I'd better head back so my students can stop worrying. Remember, find me at my lodge on the peak. I'm glad we could help. Omega Sonic, you want to escape? Can I offer you a nice phase through solid rock until you hit the surface? I can only do that because I'm stealing Rauru's arm right now. I can't offer that to her as a solution. I'm guessing the Bubble Frog's gonna be at the end of this one. Because it sure wasn't at the start. This is a long cave. Hey, Yunobo. Yeah, I just need you for a sec. Rare mineral. Thanks, buddy. Alright, Amber and Flint, not so rare, but that Topaz is nice. Right, okay, we have to go back and find the frog. Let's look for any alternate routes. Man, I remember when Luminous Stone was the go-to get-rich rock. You only ever needed it for one specific set of armor, and it was super expensive otherwise, so if you found, like, any of the, like, big caches of Luminous Stone, you were basically set. Understandably, the price is, lower in this game. Ah, yeah, this'll do it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Guys. I read you. No one else has figured out that they can go into spirit mode, yeah. Just you. Like, okay, Mineru, I understand. Big robot. The rest of you, come on. Yunobo, why did you choose to go in there after I had already broken the rocks? You know what, whatever. 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 It's fine. Okay. We don't actually need to stay in here. Let's go back to the tower. And see if we can find that one off to the north. Bokoblins are naked and can be easily menaced by bees. What a great tip. What a great tool tip. Delightful. Alright, we need to be heading northwest. Alright, this is another Find the Crystal. Ciceron. Alright, it looks like I took the stamps off the other ones. Okay. No side on. Seek the crystal connected to the beam. Cool, where is it? That looks like a talus of some description. Yeah. It's not gonna be easy to climb this guy either. On account of being made of ice. Let's make a strong opener. Rude. Is the blood moon rising once again, like, for real? I just got here. Oh my gosh. The blood moon rises once again. Ganon and his Ganon's minions are once again given flesh. Sable, the blood talus is rising again. Okay, you know, at least, like, it didn't restart everything, right? Like, I'm grateful that it kept the damage on this guy instead of resetting the fight. Give me my rock. That was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, big talus heart. Let's see. Hey girl, do you want, like, a talus heart? The heart is because, I love you. Yay! You don't need to roll away. Come on. There. Slightly faster. Using my magic hand. Good job. Come and get a treat. Thunder rumbling outside again. Hopefully everything will stay working. But we'll see, won't we? Alright. Raru's blessing. Give me a treat. Give me a yummy snack to eat. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the cold one. That's the cold gem. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Whoop. Alright. I'm gonna go up there. And we're gonna jump down. To where the shrine is, possibly. And if it's in a cave, we're at least closer. Alright. Oh, it's right there. Oshozanu. Mallet smash! Oh, heck yeah, dude. This is gonna be so cathartic. I can already tell. Yeah. Not quite. Oh well. This will always work. Oh, they did give me another rocket. Well, it's fine. Did you even do the puzzle, or did you blow it up with a bomb arrow? I blew it up with a bomb arrow. Ooh, that was a big lightning flash out there. Goodness gracious. Omega Sonic says, when in doubt, throw bombs out. Oh, you're so right, though. If they didn't want me using explosives to solve puzzles, they shouldn't have made the puzzles register explosives. That's all I'm saying. Alright, we are chewing through these shrines pretty handily. Sable says, I love throwing bombs out. I'm glad you understand. Alright. Let's see. The next ones are on Death Mountain. Well, 2 of them are on Death Mountain. And then the others are, like, near Death Mountain, so... Alright. We're gonna go to Typhlo Ruins. And we're going to launch ourselves and head to the northeast. A little more north than east. Alright, that should be good. Oh, that looks like it might be near the Leviathan bones. Maybe a little past the Leviathan bones. Oh, it's right behind him. How did I not grab this? It's like right in the open. What was I doing? Maybe I didn't have the shrine detector yet. Mayak Shrine. Sable. Oh, hidden in plain sight. Not hidden at all. Oh, Megasonic. Busy with adventures? I guess I just, like, helped with the Leviathan bones and ran away. Past Ozzy, you were silly. Timely catches. Alright, what are we catching? Okay. Alright, so that was way too soon. Nice. I like these back. Now do it again. Do I have more or less control? You're coming with me, I guess. Maybe. Nope, too big. Never mind, you're not coming with me. Enjoy your life in the corner, I suppose. Whoa! Very up. Timely is gonna be a little harder here, I think. Yeah. Ow. Nope. Hey, there we go. Whew. Alright, give me my orb. Omega Sonic. Mission status sick. Sable. Hey! Yay, we did it! Yay, yahoo! Okay. Let's see. Next one looks like it's near this kind of hot spring area. Let's warp to a nearby shrine and probably have to change into something that's, hot weather reduction. Or lava reduction, even. Lava? Burning. Lava does burn, but, you know, it's not the only thing. There's lots of fire. Surprisingly not yet. Alright. I'll switch at least one item just in case it becomes a problem. Where's my strong pants? Now I match your Nobo. Alright. We need to go to the north. You're all by yourself. Are you stupid? Yeah, you saw what they did to that rock. You run away. I see it. I vaguely remember something about doing a series of Goron trials. Gut check, rock. They test your mettle as a true Goron, brother. I feel like the lack of any Goron presence here means we won already. But I have been playing this game for several years now, and some details have been lost to time. Kimayat Shrine. This is another one that's just kind of like obvious, but I guess we either didn't have the shrine radar or we're busy. We're just booking it. It's been a while since we did one of these. This shrine imprisons and purifies evil. No gear for you. Good luck, idiot. Proving grounds. Smash. Yeah, okay. Ready, go! Make that a little stronger. Oh, everyone's upset, huh? I'm out of arrows. Give me your stuff. Okay, rude. It worked. What am I standing on? That corner of ice? Sable. Oh no, our clothes. It's fine. We got our clothes back. Left me in the water. Place a window. I gotta leave it. I'm sorry. Hey, I won. What do I get? Whoa, an orb! Whoa! 5 hearts. Good lord. Good lord. Wrong pause. Okay. Alright. These ones are further in. Also, there's a cave we haven't gone in. Okay. Alright. How about we go here? Immediately burn up in proximity to the volcano and see what happens from there. Yeah. It's gonna be toasty. Still not as toasty as I keep thinking it is going to be. Alright. Well, first of all, we gotta figure out what the heck's up with this cave. And why we did not find the froggy. You there, folks? There we go. Now we're on fire. I mean, we have Flame Guard. Now we have even more Flame Guard. Ah, I think I might know why. Yeah, there's a whole, like, extra part that we simply did not address when we were here before. Get down here. That's right, when we came in here initially, we did not have Yunobo with us. Because he was busy being possessed. Anyway. I I mean, I guess if we're not being actively set on fire, we can wear our strong clothes. I think I saw another lightning flash. It's quieter now, though. Nope, nope, there's the rumbling. Alright. Momosic. Seek the crystal connected to the beam. Okay, yay! Alright, I do in fact have a Victor Rock to Rock. Oh my gosh! Hi, Light Dragon, hi! Mind your business, Fire Keys. Mind your business, Dr. Rock. I see. Alright, into this, mine we go. Yeah, I can see why maybe we didn't go in here. Luckily. Good lad, Yunobo. Death Mountain, East Tunnel. Ah, right. I'm not creeching. On account of the fire. Alright. Sable, too hot, can't creech is a mood. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, it's another Talus. I might have to beat this Talus up with another Talus. It's going pretty well. Easy. I hope I didn't need a picture of that. Nope, I have one. Okay. It's all good. I don't know, this feels fitting. Beautiful. Very strong. Right. Wait. You give me my crystal back. Ooh, big lightning. Big lightning outside. Goodness gracious. Hi, Sortable Shelf. Good to see you. How have you been? We're on a real tear through shrines today. The Death Caldera Crystal. We gotta go back in there for the frog. It's a cave. Completely forgot about the frog, because I just wanted to eat the crystal. Oh, the treat from our room. Oh, big battery. Omega Sonic. Froggy? We gotta get the froggy. Otherwise, Big the Cat will be disappointed in me forever. And also, we can't feed that guy crystals anymore. Sortable says, I'm okay. Years after getting it as a gift, I have finally started Xenoblade 2. The combat system is very complex, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'm playing the Switch 2 edition. Ooh, very nice. I remember that one being pretty fun. Yeah. The writing's occasionally a bit out there, but ultimately it's a fun story. Hey, in the Switch 2 version, do the guards still, like, scream every few seconds? Sable. Woo, Xenoblade 2 is fun! The combat system is complex, and the tutorial is bad, but I did really enjoy it. Sable immediately when I bring up the guards. Don't forget me! Yeah, do they still do that nonsense? Inquiring minds want to know. Alright, let's go get the froggy. It's presumably on, like, branching off this middle island here. If I had to take a guess. This is Sable, also courting the guards. Think you could take me? Speaking of bad guys screaming at the top of their lungs. I finally got the prank call in Warframe. Oh, excellent. Sortable. They patched the cards. I'm both, like, relieved and also kind of sad. Like, aw. It was really annoying, but it was also really charming. In a weird way. Like, it's janky and annoying, but ultimately harmless, you know? Alright. Do you think they'll let us ascend so we can just, like, glide to the south over here? Aha! Found a spot. Okay. I do enjoy watching the Xenoblade titles be played, or at least 2 and 3. I don't think I think I saw, like, the very end of 1, if that. Sortable. I remember watching someone stream the game years ago. I found it, so I remember how it was before. I found it hilarious, to be honest, but I can understand why people found it annoying. It's just that it happens so much. Sable. Ozzy saw me literally do the last dungeons in 1. I need to get the Switch remake of it. What do you mean? You don't want to see Shulk with 2 entire, polygons to his name? Sable. Ozzy needs to be regaled with Ricky. I spelled that wrong. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No, I'm not ignoring you. We live in the same house. It's physically impossible. Everyone, I need you to know Sable made a cute little face at me. That's right. Everyone knows now. Still low? Still below. Alright, I have a picture of that already. Man, the ice kind of just blew that guy up immediately, huh? Whoa! That was a big lightning flash out there. If the stream cuts out, I suppose we'll know why. Garbage cobble crusher. And some arrows. How delightful. Well, I'm not seeing an entrance over here off to the side, unless I am. I am not. Oh, hot spring. Yum. I wonder if this is a Korok puzzle. Dude, can you not right now? Die. Well, none of these rocks look to be out of place, so... I'm guessing we gotta get one from nearby. Ah, there, over there. No, my rock. It didn't go that far. There we go. You found me! Well, that doesn't help me find the shrine, but I'm glad I could help, buddy. Man, now I'm all nostalgic for Xenoblade 3. That was a very good entry, I feel. I very much enjoyed that one. Again, like, by proxy watching Sable play through it, but I did enjoy it quite a bit. Sheesh. Storming real fierce. I'm amazed that he can, like, stand there. Goodness gracious, dude. Sable says, Xenoblade 3 is probably still my favorite. I loved all my beans through the funny bits and the soul-punchingly tragic sad bits. Link is like a goat. Link is like a goat, I suppose. I suppose we should give him a salt lick. He craves that mineral after all. Well, I mean... Woo! Gimme. Alright, back to below. I'm just looking for, like, cave entrances or something. Because, like, around here we're practically on top of it, right? Even as you get, like, here, it's still saying it's below us. Could that be it? Lake Intinok Cave. I feel like we've got a pretty good chance. Where did he go? Alright, let's try again, Unobo, with that. Sortable says, Xenoblade 3 is the one I know the least about right now, but what little I've seen of it looks great. It's a pretty solid adventure, honestly. There is a lot to do. You'll be playing it for a very long time. This is a long tunnel. But I'll keep doing it this way, so that I don't break all of my stuff. We are surely getting somewhere, right? Please? There is a split in the road. Okay. Go that way. Alright. I was correct. I don't need you causing problems for me, thank you. Oh, better Cobble Crusher, but it still stinks. Yep. Offer a light that banishes evil. Sounds good, boss. Well, we lost it. That's okay. Sort of says gotta disappear, but I'll be right back. No worries, take whatever time you need. Ooh, that was a big lightning flash. Alright. That works. Moshapen. Moshapen? I don't actually know. Moshapen? Well, we got it. Wrong pause once again. Tabbing all the wrong directions right now. Despite the like lightning storm outside, I feel like I can hear people like cheering, like there's a party going on. I might be losing my mind. Or they are. Who's to say? Moshapen. Moshapen. I can't use it. Sable. Treato! Treato I can't use! But at least I have another Light of Blessing. We really are just chewing up all these shrines. That was a big one! Goodness gracious. Alright, before we leave, let's look for the froggy. Was that our last, like, surface shrine? I think it was. Awesome! Alright. So before we leave, let's look for the frog. Not enough height. I wonder. Will you take me across the lava? Oh my goodness, she will! Let's go! Minoru, you are a real one. Sable. Yeah! Alright, let's find that froggy. Froggy. I blew up that pebblet. Where's Yunobo? Where did he go? Welcome back, buddy. More branching. Could be anywhere. Aha! Hello. Bro. If that bounced into the lava, I would have screamed. Alright. Alright, now we just gotta find all the shrines in the sky. Let's see. Let's take a look. If we, like, zoom all the way out, then I can get an idea of where I should be looking, I think. TOTK Sky Shrines. Yes, please. Wow, that is blurry as heck. That lightning flash was so... That felt close. Alright, let's see. Got that corner up there. We've got those two. We've got... Looks like that corner settled. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so we're missing like 3 over here. Okay. And like 1 around here. And then there's 1 like here. All right. I'm gonna mark these the way that we've been marking our shrines. Just so I don't have to pull up this reference every time. Okay. Are we really only missing 4? That's wild to me. Just double checking. Yeah. Dang, alright. Okay. So those are like roughly the locations. Yeah. Obviously, I'll still have to go and like seek them out on my own, but you know. Alright, this one's kinda near a sky tower. Let's start there. May as well, right? Those lightning flashes were so close. I feel like I'm really tempting fate here. Let's save real quick. I know this game auto-saves generously, but oh boy. Hey. Excuse me. Yes, we did immediately get distracted by a cave. Don't worry about it. Wait. I've been here, though. I have the frog. It's checked off. What does this guy think he's doing, huh? I guess it just shows you to caves regardless. I could have sworn they specifically showed you ones where you hadn't gotten the bubble frog, but maybe that's my mistake. Okay. Let's see what we can see. Alright. It's to the east. Yeah, it looks like it's around there. Well, maybe not on this archipelago, but like it's near here, you know. For as much as that means in the sky. It looks like it's higher up. Oh yeah, for sure. I guess the question is, how do we get there, you know? Always is. How far that way you think we can launch ourselves? Okay. I'm gonna say 2 parts gliding and 1 part swimming. And 1 part Tulin doing his best. Almost there, almost there. Come on. You're rude. Quit picking up those rockets. We need those. Okay. Yeah. That's the structure we need. No, not the whole thing. Just the rocket. Now we just got to figure out how... whether it's above or below. Probably above. Alright. I'm gonna switch to my fighting fit. Which is also my avoiding combat fit. Sable, rocket launch pod. Beautiful sunrise, right? The views in this game are quite pretty. Highly a forbidden to anything. Yeah, there we go. Let me up. Is it in there then? I imagine I have to go up in order to go down. Classic Zelda happening. I was hoping I could do a more sick and cool flip there, but it did not happen. So it's around here somewhere, but below. Okay. It's absolutely inside. Oh my god, I just screwed myself over. Hang on. Ugh. If I let go here, will he be okay? Yes. Because he is a goat. Oh, perfect. Let's go in here. Alright, not as screwed over as I thought. We're back in business, baby. Anyway, this is 100% air we have to go up to get down. Just smack me directly into the wall, Tolan. It's enrichment. Sable says, man, that storm is booming. Right? Rude. Yes! Now we're climbing, now we're climbing! Goodness gracious! Noisy, noisy. Do we gotta get to the top of that? I wonder. Mm-hmm. It's just, there's a big tree root. No, do save, please. Where did you go? Ah, hello. Did you go back in, or did you go farther up? We went farther up. You found me! Hmm. I see. Thank you, little friend. If I can't go up here, but I probably can't. Yes! My gosh! This is where we were before. And where we saved. Lol. Okay. Here I thought the Korok was showing us new and exciting innovations. Sable says, we here at Korok Tech have new innovations and getting lost. They sure do. Thanks. Yeah, and there's not a chunk of this that rips up to the top. Oh, this is so sad. If only that had been, like, a touch further in. I wonder. Is this enough? No way. Yeah! Sable says, yeah! Cheating! I love to finagle. What is this Mission Impossible? Why is this Mission Impossible real and in Hyrule? What are we doing? How do I open it? How do I open the Mission Impossible? Ooh, there's hardy radishes up here. Wow. Those are not common. Do I gotta go further up to start Mission Impossible? This is a very twisty tree. I wonder if there's a Korok. What? No way! You found me! Get that out of here. I don't think the Koroks know how to start Mission Impossible, so, Okay. Yeah, that seems smart. We can just pop up here whenever now. At least till we get the shrine. Yeah, now that we've made it up, let's try investigating these things a bit. I see it! Gotta figure out how to open all this. Perhaps with this thing. Yeah. My problem was, like, went too high and tried to climb it immediately. This would have been so much easier. If I had done it as intended. Open world. Well, let's head up. Sable, you flew too close to the sun. I'm so good at it, though! Alright, that should start Mission Impossible. Yeah, alright, let's go. Ah, I see. First try! Yan summon. Yeah, I don't think we need that anymore. Go in the cauldron. Hi, Sartable. Welcome back. Egon Wheels. Oh, they took my stuff again! Low gravity. Oh, that'll be fun. I don't got nothing. Sable says, I hate it when the robots take my clothes. Me too. Like, come on. I'm using those still. Whatever, I'm just gonna wait for this to come back down. And there's an upgrade. Sortable. Every time I watch anyone play the open world Zelda games, it makes me want to do another playthrough. I'm really looking forward to playing the Switch 2 editions of both of them when the time comes. Ooh. You took too long to swing! Now your stuff is my stuff. Nope. I have no arrows! I have a bow but no arrows! Nonsense! The nonsense of it all! Sable says, I may be out of arrows, but I am not out of options. Beats the robot with my bow. Here we go. Gotcha. Let's go. Incredible. There was a launcher. What do I get? Anything? Anything? Heck yeah! Ah, gotcha. Let's grab it. Let's see what's inside. Many treats. Was that all of them? Yes. Thank you very much. Alright. Now we can just, like, climb up onto the cauldron and fly back up through the Mission Impossible lasers. I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's see. That one. That was that one. I don't know if we'll be able to get here. But, like, we can sure try. Let's go to this shrine here. And see how far we can glide about it. Whoa! Tumbleweeds have items inside. Wow. That's pretty neat. Hi. Yep, you just gave me that. You sure did, huh? I feel like we should have had this conversation a long time ago. Or that we did. Sable, in response to, I had just given you this. Sure, Jan. I mean, we might be able to get to that, like, chunk of islands, if not the exact one that the shrine is on. What I really need to do is find the sage wills. I only have 4. And I think there are 20 of them. 4 for each of our friends. That can be an after the shrines project. A lot of them are, like, up in the sky. In fact, I think most of them are. I don't know if we can make it there, but we can definitely make it here. Oh, there's one much closer. Okay. Yeah, that works. can't help but feel like maybe we're supposed to get here a little earlier. But we've simply not been in the sky at all. What's your problem? Don't act shocked. You were shooting me. Not quite what I wanted. Well, let's find out what's in here. Cool. Thank you very much. It's another find it. Okay. Geoduck. Follow the beam. Heck is this? Ah, I see. Oh, there's a treasure hanging from the snout, too. I don't know if we can get it. Not like this, anyway. Sort of. Will that construct wanting to cause trouble with getting shocked when you try to shoot back? Right? Like, the audacity of this guy. Actually, we can probably just set it down. And then swivel. Ooh. Did it fall off? No! No! It super did. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Sable says, oh no, it launched. No, not close enough. Alright. I know that it's 10, but we're gonna grab this crystal and, bap it in. For real this time. This time I'm gonna, like, put it here so that it is slightly less, launchable. I just had a thought, but I have to move the crystal first. I promise we're not gonna go super overtime. Here's our light that banishes evil. Yay, yummy, delicious. Alright, we'll grab our treat, and then I have a thought about the swivel creature thing. I don't know why I called it a creature. Yes, I know why I called it a creature. I called it a creature because it reminds me of the little guys you play as in Big Walk. That's why. Give me my treat, Raru! Oh, that's a good treat. Sable. Ooh, little guys. I love when there's a little guy. 6 hearts. 6 hearts and change. If there's 3 shrines left. Goodness gracious. Obviously, we're not running over there right now. We'll do that the next time we play. Okay. I knew it! Okay, that's a lot easier to deal with. Who knows? All that for a map to something we already got. So it goes. Sable, R.I.P. So it goes. Alright, well, that's going to be it for Tears of the Kingdom this weekend. Weekend? Goodness gracious! It's not the weekend! Yet. I mean, Sable has a couple days off, so it's Sable's weekend, but okay. That's going to be it for Tears of the Kingdom this week. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please consider donating to my Patreon if you can. There's a wolf-shaped button underneath the streaming window. If you cannot see it, try stretching your browser window out a little bit, as it does like to hide. We have 3 tiers of support available: $1, $5, and $10. Choose whatever works best for you. There's still a poll running for what my next drawing is going to be, so if that catches your interest, give it a look-see. Thank you all so much for popping in. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good rest of your evenings. And I hope you're all staying safe and taking care of yourselves. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna go before this storm actually, like, blows everything up.